I believe there's a fundamental misunderstanding in chemistry which really affects the vitamin and mineral supplement industry. Now, if you're like most people, you've been taught that you need to have vitamins and minerals, and that's obviously true to a certain extent. We all need nutrition to drive our body. But like most people, you may have been raised to think, I better have my daily multivitamin. Now, I've got a question for you. I wrote a book once on vitamin and mineral supplements and what vitamins did what in the body. And as I researched the body of literature from the last 200 years, I realized something. Now, I have a question for you to help you understand what I want to impart. You've probably heard there's about a dozen key vitamins. You've probably heard of vitamin A, B1 and B2 and B3 and vitamin C and vitamin D, which is actually more of a hormone. That's from the sun. And there's vitamin E. Now, I've got a question for you. Why did they pick these? How did these vitamins come about? Are these the only nutrients in our food? Only these 12 of all of God's creation with the tens of thousands of compounds? Or did God just prioritize a dozen? Or is there some we don't know? Well, vitamins really got labelled for a couple of reasons. One, they picked certain things like when scurvy was prevented. They said, well, we give the soldiers oranges or lemons and limes, and their scurvy goes. So instead of giving them more oranges and lemons and limes, let's find the one compound in there that seems to fix it. It sounds a lot like Western scientific medicine, doesn't it? Let's find the one thing. Now, when you take your multivitamin tablet, not only, in my opinion, are you lacking the thousands of compounds you need, such as you could take one herb and get 100 compounds within it to immediately make a difference. The thing that really troubles me and challenges me is you probably don't know where this is extracted from. And I'm here to tell you, B12, as an example, is a bacteria excrement. L-tryptophan, in many cases, you're taking bacteria excrement. B3, you're often taking sewage sludge. Vitamin C, which is a very, very strong acid, is from other unwholesome places. So vitamin A in excess doses gives people birth defects. So a lot of these things you're taking are not from the source that you probably like, and a lot of these things are made in the body as well. And the interesting thing is, in chemistry, structures look the same. But I've got a question for you. Do you think maybe God created, or we even evolved, whatever your belief is, do you think that there's a difference between a vitamin B in a yeast, which is a living organism that crawls inside you, to a vitamin B in a plant, even though they look the same in a laboratory? Do you think that when I give someone a wheatgrass powder or a barley grass powder or an alfalfa powder, now bear in mind wheatgrass has no relation to wheat if someone has an allergy. It's the same word or same label, but it's a different thing. Do you think that the fact that wheatgrass has every vitamin, every mineral, every trace mineral on earth inside it, do you think we could compare the vitamin B1 in that to vitamin B1 in a Candida albicans extract? Well, I'm here to tell you I believe that they're very different, even though chemically they look the same. And I encourage you to get your vitamins and minerals through your food or through herbs. Now, the other thing is, I encourage you to treat herbs like multivitamins. And the way you do that is you take a lot of herbs. You begin to use herbs instead of thinking, well, I have a heart problem, I need to take hawthorn. You think, I don't have a heart problem, I don't think. I'm going to have a preventative. I'm going to put these compounds in it. I'm going to take my hawthorn. And what do you know? Herbs do many things, because hawthorn also improves digestion. It's good for my veins. It's good for all these different things. It's in the cardiovascular mix we sell. But that's really the lowdown on vitamin and mineral supplements. And certainly contact me, ring me, or do something through this page, or contact us at Biomedic if you want some more information. And we'll get back to you, in touch with you, some more information.